Hello and welcome to Team-Plutus. I'm going to tell you a little story about Bob. He's an interesting, friendly, all-around, good-hearted soul. He joins loads of programs in hopes of getting rich one day. But he loses money time after time. He introduces others, but they do not take any action because Bob hasn't. Why should they? Bob is suffering and out of money. How can he upgrade? Bob puts his dreams on hold and again looks for another program. He continues to try. He strives on. Hippity-hop, hippity-hop, hippity-hop. Why can't Bob succeed? Others seem to. How many times have you joined programs and lost money? You get sucked up in the hype. You continually trust that this is the time you make your fortune. As time goes on, similar results happen again and again. This has got to stop, and you need a big win. All of us do. You start looking for miracles as you search for the ultimate program where someone else does all the work and pays you a massive fortune. In fact, Bob was just introduced on a new program that pays 30% commission on all cash investments he introduces. Minimum $1,000 to start, and the best part is that the company pays back 10 times your investment within 60 days. Wow! Bob loves it. I'm on to a winner. Bob races for his 30% commission, delivers his message with great enthusiasm. There's music in his voice. Sensibility doesn't seem to matter. He ignores the fact that this is unrealistically pays tenfold. What a great program. Bob talks to the owner. Joyous celebration and asks, "Why would you give all this money away? Surely you could invest your own funds." The owner says, "I just want to share the wealth with others." What a great guy, Bob says. Bob ignores logic, starts to think, this is interesting. If I invest my own money, I'd get $10,000 in just 2 months and all my problems would be solved. But if I invested it again, I'd get $100,000 at the end of my 4th month and over $1 million within 6 months. Bob then thinks, wait a minute. Why does this guy ask for our money? This is total nonsense. It basically means that I'd be a billionaire by the end of my 1st year and able to feed the planet by the end of the 2nd. Everyone would love me for 5 minutes. Is Bob finally waking up? Why do we lose? Too many of us have become online idiots and need to wake up just as Bob did. Team-Plutus is about helping you experience wealth by being part of a machine that invested funds as one big team. Yes, of course we need your help. And that's why we ask you for $5 a month. It helps support our servers, programmers, and earning centers that produce income for profit share. It will take time for this to properly develop, so don't expect overnight miracles as you have in the past. However, we put the system in place where you can buy and sell Plutus for real cash. As the profit center matures, the value of your Plutus rises. It's as simple as that. You start with a fast start loan of $250. This is given to you when you take the 7-day free trial. On the 7-day free trial, you'll earn 0.4% on a daily basis for 7 days. You then afterwards elect to upgrade. You've had the option to look at Team-Plutus, make your own mind up. So then we have to evaluate the subscription options. We have 60 days for $10 and you get 15 credits. 1 year for $50 and you get 100 credits. 2 years for $100 and you get 300 credits, which are added to your 250 credits. But for sample purposes below, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the 1-year subscription or 360 days. For $50, you get 100 credits. It gives you 350 credits in total and pays 0.5% per day. That gives you an account balance of 406 Plutus credits in your first month and 2,108 in your first year. The cap is at 5,000. You haven't reached it yet. So then what you do is you choose to upgrade. And you do that by purchasing Plutus for another member. For purposes of example, I'll go through the $1,000 purchase, which is 1,000 Plutus. You buy these Plutus, like I said, from another member. You pay whatever you negotiate with that member. You can even upgrade from your own account balance. So you get a 75% matching bonus, which is 1,750 plus your 250 plus your 100 that you picked here for a total of 2,100. Pays 1.25% per day, which means at the end of your first month, your account balance will be 3,013 credits. And at the end of your first year, you'll have capped out at 50,000 by the 9th month. Well, this is simple. All you do when you get to that point, if you want to upgrade, you upgrade. You can adjust your auto settings so that 100% of the money goes into your cash account. You can either purchase a larger upgrade or you can trade it with other members for cash, however much you wish to sell it for, or you can purchase profit shares. Profit shares will give you revenue based on our earning centers, which I'll soon talk about. Commissions. Commissions are quite simple, 25% on your first level. But the cool thing about them is that, let's say Dan purchases 1,000 credits. He gets a total of 1,750, but with the 1,000, Shilpa picks up 25% or 250. If Shilpa upgrades with the 250, you earn 6,250. Simple as that. Same principle works over here on the daily earnings. If Dan earns 26.25, Shilpa would get 650, and you'd get 150 Plutus to pick up the full 25%. Here's a little flow chart. It starts off with Plutus credits. Plutus credits go into your Plutus cash account. From your Plutus cash account, you can either auto purchase them, where if you have it 100%, they go back and build your credit balance. If you have it at 50-50, 50 would go up to the Plutus credits and 50 would stay and accumulate in your Plutus cash. You can also add Plutus by earning commissions, and they go into your Plutus cash, and the same principles apply. With your Plutus cash, what you can do is you can sell or transfer them to other members and receive cash of your choice: PayPal, Alert Pay, Solid Trust Pay, Bitcoin. Or you can purchase profit shares, or you can participate in a few of our profit centers. Team-Plutus is about helping you experience wealth and being part of a machine that invests its funds as one big team. Yes, of course we need your help, and that's why we ask you for $5 a month. It helps support our servers, programmers, and earning centers that produce income for profit share. It will take time for this to properly develop, so don't expect overnight miracles as you may have in the past. However, we have put the system in place where you can buy and sell Plutus for real cash. As profit centers mature, the value of your Plutus rises. It's as simple as that. When you get started, we add $250 worth of credits, as we've shown you. Your account earns more and more Plutus dollars. You gain an understanding of what you are all about. You then learn to trade Plutus cash for real money or purchase profit share points. The amount of profit share points you have determines your ratio of profit share distribution from the various profit centers. Team-Plutus is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it will take time to build our profit centers. If you want to be passive, be passive. It's not a problem. But for those who desire to make this happen faster, you will receive a 25% commission on everyone you introduce. We are new and still in development, so we cannot give you testimonies at this time. We have no desire to BS you with a load of false testimonies. However, we do have an incredible amount of experience in this field. We have helped thousands of people make serious money. So you can choose to take action now, watch the videos, take the free trial, accept your 250 credits, tell others about Team-Plutus. You simply cannot lose. If you take action before the masses, you win. Wouldn't you love to have been accumulating Bitcoin back in the early days? Think about it. You're in the right place at the right time. So let's have fun and prosper together.